Alright, y'all, I hope you're ready for the hopefully thrilling conclusion of Last Stop. And hopefully conclusion of Last Stop. I don't know if something else is gonna happen, if there's gonna be like end game stuff or whatever after chapter 6, but we'll see. Now, whose story end do we want to see first? I think I started with John Smith first last time. So let's go with Donna. I don't think I've done her first in like... I might have done her first for chapter 4, but
Previously,
I can't remember.
She's resting now.
We'll go ahead and do the recaps since it's the last chapter.
Terrible mistake. Jesus Christ, Donna, that's kidnap. Stay here. I need to see what you've done. You made it all up. I think you actually saved me by not being here a moment ago.
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
Oh, the recaps are not long at all. That's perfect. But yeah, we're gonna see if Vivek and her mom and all those other weird people that we never knew anything about end up coming back into existence. We're gonna see if the stranger is infatuated with her for whatever reason. We're about to find out. Role reversals. Let's begin. I am like very much hooked now, huh? Oh, without their mom, everything is getting dirty. Oh no. Oh, she took all of her stuff down. Does she not have a personality anymore? Or are they moving? Wait. No. He erased her sister too? Why did he erase her sister? What happened? Why did he erase her sister? This is all very disturbing. And I know that's the point, but geez, what is with this guy? Or alien, or whatever the heck you call him. Because I don't know. What? Oh, that's what they meant by role reversal. We've been kidnapped now, and now we live down here, apparently. Okay. Very odd.
Get up.
Oh. What?
I hate it when you speak to me like that. What time is it?
It's almost 3 a.m.
What's going on?
It's time for us to leave.
What?
What are you talking about?
Get dressed. We're going home.
Home?
Your house near that chip shop?
I don't have time for your questions. Get up. We're going.
Oh, and now he's mean to me all of a sudden? What the heck? He used to be nice. Can I just not choose to run away? Like, seriously? And he's just gonna walk without me. Okay. This is very disconcerting. This is weird. This is where you took all those other people and erased them. Can I turn around and leave, please? What's to stop you from leaving? What? He must have her brainwashed so bad. Now we're about to get erased from existence too. He's erasing the whole town. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? Was that the door shutting or was that my water bottle? That was scary. Why would you come up in here? I guess he brainwashed her just like all the others though. Because there's no other explanation. Oh. Oh, nice pool you got there. What? No, heck no. No, heck no. I'm not gonna float. Oh. Okay. You'll float too, I guess. Oh, Oh, there's Vivek. Where, and there's, what's her face? Ash.
You always were such a child. I wonder how many people would be better off if you weren't here.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you ever see me in the hospital?
No.
Donna, I lied. I was with Becky that night.
What?
We did it in the bathroom.
What?
Who are they? They seem to know me.
Not like I know. Now close your eyes.
What in the heck is going on? This better have a good conclusion. Like a suitable one. Like, not like oh, it just ends with her being erased from existence too. Is that a gold trophy I just got? role reversals? Don't tell me that's the end of the chapter. What? What's going on here? Hello? Oh my gosh, are they serious? I'm not even 10 minutes into this video yet, and that was the end of the chapter. Okay, we're gonna save Mina for last. Let's do John, see what happens there. So I'm just wondering how this is all connected to the guy that switched their bodies, and the guy,
your predicament. Come see me.
the one that walked into that green door before.
The guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago?
He did this.
I'm gonna need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Jack's leaving us.
Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on.
Molly is going to end up in foster care if you go.
Oh, I forgot about this. Not forgot as in like, oh, I completely forgot it happened. I just like wasn't thinking about it, so. Okay, gonna see what happens to him. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Who came up with that saying? Like, just because someone needs something doesn't mean they're your friend. Sometimes it can mean the opposite. Because they could be a user. Oh, that nurse is working overtime today.
Mr. Smith, is that right? Your family?
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
Yeah, we're family.
Family.
Molly here is his daughter.
Not the time.
Okay. I'm afraid the situation's quite serious.
Oh.
We've taken him into ICU. If you'd like to wait in the waiting room, we'll let you know if there are any updates.
We want to see him.
He's going to be okay though, right?
If there are any other family members that you need to contact, now would be the time to inform them.
Dang, she's been giving
But
bad news
He's going to be okay.
all day today.
I'm afraid it's too early to tell.
Oh, wow.
He may not make it through.
No.
Thank you. I'll let him know.
This really complicates things, because how are we going to switch bodies back if he dies? But just the, like, okay, but this, honestly, is the best scenario for Molly, because now she gets to keep her dad. Like, her dad would have had that heart attack regardless of if they switch bodies, right? So now that his consciousness is in another body, she'll get to have her dad for a lot longer. So, like, I don't know. You can kind of look at this as a positive, I guess, but poor
Jack's
Jack.
going to die.
Yeah, but your dad is still here. Not the first time? What does that
You
mean?
don't know that. I've survived one of these before.
Oh, okay.
It's not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. I shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I'm just kidding. It's not your fault.
This is not your fault, Molly. If it's anyone's, it's mine.
I don't want Jack to die. I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away, won't they?
Oh, that's right, because that is the right body. Yeah.
No one is taking you anywhere.
I did not think about that. This is more serious than I thought. Other than the fact that, like, Jack will die. Alright, we're ready to go. Make sure you're here within the next half hour. We can't hang around. No! Oh my gosh, he needs to wake up, like, right now. Like, literally right now. Like, rip those tubes out and just bring him.
I'm gonna fix this.
Oh.
I'm gonna go and save Jack.
How? We need to go see him.
I just need to pop downstairs for a minute. Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on her.
What? That nurse has been giving bad news all day, and she got time to work the front desk. Like, she's doing it all.
Hey, it's Shaz. Leave a message.
Jazz, it's Jack. Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything. Thanks, Shaz. You've been a good friend.
I'm so sick of the when
I'm
they
not
make
gonna
things.
let you die!
You mean you? It's your body. We made it. Oh.
You're cutting it fine. Thought you were a no-show.
I haven't got much time. Are we going or what?
Come on, this way. You know, there's a lot of history in this little vape shop. It's been in the family for years.
Don't really care.
Yeah, we've sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes, sold dirty magazines, anything really. Technically Frank owns the place, but he's never... He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place and all, but I think he just doesn't like the smell of the stuff. It's weird that, isn't it? Well, some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the stuff.
I'm not concerned with anything you're saying right now. And why didn't both of us have to come here? Like, if we had to get our bodies swapped, wouldn't we need both people? And you're about to put yourself in a dying man's body. Like, what? Like, you're just gonna... You really will die. Maybe he knows that. Maybe that's why he said, Shaz, you've been a good friend.
Place?
So I feel like I haven't properly explained this. Are you okay travelling to the other side of the galaxy?
Oh? What?
What the heck is this?
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
Are you coming with me?
There's only room for one.
Room?
Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this.
Okay, alright. What do I do?
Now it's very important. Here are your travel tokens. One for getting in, one for getting out. Do not lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise. Now when you arrive, you're going to want to try and find Frank's shop. He'll know who you are.
Okay, thank you. By the way, what's your name?
I already told you. It's Fake Lord. Get going.
Okay. Where do I use the tokens? I don't see a dispensary thing. What? A coin slot. That's what I meant to say. He was so casual about it. No! How did you lose it? He literally said don't lose it, and you lose it? Seriously? Okay. These chapters are really short, so obviously there's gonna be more past this, but I'm interested to see how it's all gonna wrap up. Very, very interested, and I still am wondering what this had to do with the guy in the beginning of the game.
Send the damn note. Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
What the hell's happened here?
Had a break-in.
Have you been speaking to Spider?
Come to return my driving licence?
That blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it?
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
Crap, this really hurts.
Wait a minute. You're the one who sent me that note.
That was cold. Stone cold. She is out for revenge. She don't care. She's not gonna let anyone ruin her marriage that she is single-handedly ruining herself. So yeah, hypocrite. Revelations. Ooh. What's the revelation? That you're a cheater and you're dirty? Is that what the revelation is? Ooh, what are we about to walk into here? Bags packed. Dad and the son are leaving. Oh, this is her. Okay, this is her flat. All right. Wait. Why is her mail just sitting? I guess that's how they. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it too much. And why is her name Amy Ng and she's not Asian?
What have you got on me?
Maybe her dad is Asian. What? Oh, I'm supposed to be searching for stuff. Gotcha. Okay, a dustpan and a vacuum. Oh my gosh, when does it stop? Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Okay. Yep, nothing interesting here. Like, at all. Oh, a laptop. Give me that. Read. Theater House, established 1844, The Absent Guest, Part 3. A play in 5 parts by the Proper Play Collective. We pick up where we left off. Sarah and Alfred continue their conversation. Okay. Stop reading. That's not interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I up on the bed right now? Must have been a glitch. Ooh. Some wine. Okay. Okay, can't open the fridge. Oh, confidential document. Does she smoke? Are those smoking kills? but yet she smokes. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot to read. Okay.
How did she get this?
This is a lot to read. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of it, but Dear Major General Cranthrone, I am writing to confirm that Sergeant Meena Patel will be seeking early retirement from the British Armed Forces on medical grounds. She will be ending her service effective immediately. Your staff will be notified of any transport arrangements by telephone. Huh? In her time in the British Army, Sergeant Patel has conducted herself in the finest of traditions of the service and will no doubt be seen as an exemplary role model for future servicemen and women. Of particular note is her time serving with the 22nd Special Air Service Regiment, most significantly her recent contribution to Operation Bloodhound during the 2001 invasion of Afghanistan. Wow. Where out of 8 soldiers, she was the sole survivor of her squadron. No wonder she's so rigid. Bloodhound was an extremely challenging mission involving the recovery of hostages from a heavily fortified compound deep behind enemy lines. Patel's heroic efforts ensured a minimum of civilian casualties and the safe recovery of all hostages. She is a credit to her unit. Patel exits the armed forces after 6 years of distinguished service. We wish her every success as she returns to civilian life. I acknowledge that it is unconventional for a garrison commander to be notified of a personnel change in this matter. It has been necessary to break with the normal protocols in this instance on the special instruction of the Army Board. Yours sincerely, Directorate of Army Staff. Okay, so this was... who was Cranthrone? Okay, Ministry of Defense. Dear Army Sergeant Major Christopher Lawson, thank you for your private letter of September 2nd in regard to the confidential inquiry into the events of Operation Bloodhound. Sorry, I'm struggling. I have taken the time to review the findings personally and must say I am utterly unsatisfied with the inquiry's conclusions, in particular as they relate to the conduct and actions of Sergeant Meena Patel. Christopher, I'll be frank with you. Bloodhound is a monumental disaster and the Americans are breathing down my neck over this. The PM is furious. What was Patel thinking? I know you chaps in the SAS picked these people for their initiative, but we don't expect them to act like bloody one-woman armies. According to the report, in the space of 40 minutes, what was meant to be a covert reconnaissance mission to assess the status of our missing people resulted in the effective loss of SAS H Squadron, the loss of an entire U.S. Navy SEAL team, and an as yet unidentified number of Afghan civilians killed or wounded, all because Patel's reckless decision to deviate from orders and proceed with a rescue. I literally said I wasn't going to read all this, but here I am. Your Sergeant Patel appears to have decided to play the hero and take matters entirely into her own hands. She rescued the hostages, I grant you, but my word, the reputational damage she has done... What? But my word, the reputational damage she has done, not to mention the cost in lives. Heads need to roll for this, and I'll be damned if mine is one of them. As I see it, Patel's career is finished. We'll have to spin this as a success, of course. I don't want the media getting a whiff of what a cock-up this has been. As far as our messaging is concerned, Patel saved the day. But I want her as far from public scrutiny and the British Armed Forces as can be arranged. See that it's done, and make sure to remind her of her obligations under the Official Secrets Act. My God, Chris, what a shit show. Yours, Secretary of State for Defense. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there was a key under it, too. Good. Okay. Not gonna lie to you, the only thing I really understood about that is that, whoever was talking about her retirement, let me read this.
She tapped my phone. These go way back.
Whoa. This is with Felix. Mrs. Hughes, thanks for bringing Dylan in today. His ear infection appears much improved. Good news. Oh, so that's how they met. He was the kid's doctor. Keep an eye on things and make an appointment if you have any concerns. Always a pleasure to see you both. Doctor, it's Meena Hughes. Do you have a private number I can reach you on? It's important. Hi, Meena. It's Felix. This is my personal number. Is this about Dylan? I don't usually talk to patients direct like this. If you need advice, please call 111 or visit A&E if it's an emergency. Dylan's fine. Actually, Felix, I was wondering if you could help me with something. Of course, Mrs. Hughes. If you call the surgery tomorrow morning, we can set up an appointment. Don't be so formal. Hey, I have a gift for you. Oh my gosh, she sent him a nude. Fresh out the shower. Like what you see? We should get together. OMG, Mrs. Hughes, wow, but we can't do this. I'm your GP. I'm flattered, though, believe me. That's a typo. Okay, just out of interest, when were you thinking? No way. Oh my gosh. So she started all of this. It wasn't even him. She did. I mean, I guess that's usually how it ends up happening, but holy crap, like she hardcore, she like full court pressed this guy. No way. What else is in here? We've already gotten so many incriminating files here.
What the?
Oh, okay, this is creepy. Whoa.
Are you serious?
Whoa, wait. Why'd she have a picture of Jack? Oh, well, Jack is Amy's friend, that's right, I forgot. Well, hold on now, I'm trying to see more of this wall. Let me see this. Okay, Felix, Dr. Affair. Oh, ooh, she crossed it out and wrote split up. Oh, his real name is Gavin, okay. Mina soliciting drugs. Father. Sorry. My gosh, my throat. Okay, Jack Smith, acting suspicious. Mole. Oh, she suspected him of being a mole. Dylan. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. That's so creepy. I need to get a workout bike like this and some weights and a whatever that is. Why do we know her password? Did we see it somewhere? And we must have seen it somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got here. The task at hand. From Peter to Amy. Peter's the one that disappeared early on in the game. Sir, with respect, I'm starting to have serious reservations about this assignment. When you asked me to investigate Hughes, I was appreciative of the trust you placed in me. However, the deeper I dig, the harder it is for me to understand your interest in her. The Minnie Hughes I read about at Sandhurst appears to be an idealized fabrication. In reality, she's ruthlessly self-absorbed, yep, ill-disciplined, yep, and engaged in numerous questionable activities, many of which pose a security risk. She clearly doesn't have Q3D's best interests at heart. Sir, can I suggest we pause my surveillance here? Surely there's nothing further to be learned. The case against her seems open and shut. If this assignment has been a test of... my gosh. If this assignment has been a test of my loyalty to you and the organization, I hope I've demonstrated both. Obviously, I want to do whatever is for the good of the company. I just feel my skills can be put to better use in other areas. Wow. I didn't know she worked for QD3. I thought she worked for the...
Son of a bitch.
I thought she worked for the government. Like, what?
Report to your stations.
What? Oh my gosh, all these mannequins are running.
You've been playing me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, he's Peter?
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Wait a minute. This is definitely the Peter from 1980 whenever in the beginning of the game. That's the same guy. He must have like... Or no, maybe it's not the same guy. I don't know. Sorry.
Not until you explain what the hell you've been up to.
Okay, you got me. Now settle down.
Amy's dead. So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
You don't even care that she's dead. Why the hell have you been messing with me?
Because you got sloppy. You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the right conditions.
The heck does that mean?
And so here we are.
The right conditions? Threatening my family, you mean?
Stop kidding yourself. It's the job or the family. You can't have it both ways. That's why you stepped back, wasn't it?
Find someone else. Pete.
The portal's open.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago. We're not sure how long it will be stable, but we're good to go. We just need a candidate.
What?
Come on, Hughes. This is it. The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
So she knows about the portal? What the heck?
I've been waiting up. Where the hell are you?
Dan, listen. I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
What do you mean? You okay?
She threw a glass at your head. Why are you concerned if she's okay?
You're gonna hate me for this, but... I need to leave for a bit.
What are you talking about?
It's work.
Look, just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I can't. They need me to go now. I haven't even got enough time to leave the office.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
Yeah, that's basically it.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Dylan.
Selfish? I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life, my reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, so now it's my fault. What about me? What about Dylan? When does he come into this?
I don't know, Dan. I just need to do this, okay? We can talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right, you can't tell me, right? Could be any time. Could be never. I've had enough, Mina. I'm sick of it. I've bent over backwards trying to keep this family together with all your late nights and your weekends, but what can I do with this? I mean, do you think I'm a mug?
No, Dan.
I'm serious. Am I a mug?
What does that mean?
Maybe I am.
Does that mean idiot?
If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back here.
Oh, wow.
Dan, please. I have to do this.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family!
Wow. That's, Sorry, they're picking up the trash again. It seems like they do that every time I record. Okay, so she knows about this portal, so does she know about the stranger? Like, okay, this must have been what they meant when they said all the stories will tie together. Because hey, this is giving me Stranger Things vibes, actually. Especially the way that this is looking at the walls. This is definitely Stranger Things-esque. Oh, wrong way. You never know which way they want you to go. It's not very clear. Sometimes. Yeah, this is... What is this? Is it Stranger Things? Did they steal the idea for this from Stranger Things? Oh my gosh, they might have. They just might I swear, if this ends up... This is gonna be so interesting. It's giving very much like they might have used a similar idea. Could be wrong, but I don't know.
I'm glad you're here, Hughes. I need you on this.
Oh my gosh, and he's...
An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Oh! Oh my god, that is the same Peter! Oh my gosh.
It says in the brief she went missing 38 years ago.
Wow.
You would have been, what, 16? Was there a romantic link there?
But he got arrested that day.
I need to know where she's been for these years.
I'll bring her back, sir. I'll get the job done.
How did he get arrested and end up in a high-level government
On
job?
our arrangement, your family will be looked after.
If it comes to that, just do one thing for me. Just, tell Dan just make sure they're compensated, okay?
Wow.
Don't forget, we're making history here, Mina. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to? Resources, technology, culture? The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here. Now show them what you're made of.
Yeah, she does definitely care about her job more than her family, and that's so messed up. So messed up. I'm glad I did her story last. It kind of seems like it was supposed to be that way.
Depth reading, sub 300 feet. Counting down.
What the heck? Is that the robot from Kimmy Schmidt? This game has a lot of unnecessary vibration.
Monitors set to record. Readings are nominal.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics, and radiation all within predicted norms.
Was that Amy? They make a lot of these women look similar, like with the ponytails at least. It's like they didn't really put that much effort into their design.
External readings at 64 degrees centigrade.
I can feel an updraft from the anomaly.
Cooling system operational.
Oh, this is my suit. Makes sense. Thought a robot was gonna go in there with me. Controller's going crazy right now. Okay, when you're in there, can you look for, can you also look for Donna and Emma and everyone else, please? Vivek. I'm blanking on names. I'm terrible with names. That was the end of chapter 6 for Mina, though, so what happens now? Final chapter, The Other Side of the Galaxy. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna leave it there. I have some other stuff I have to do today, and I don't know how long this last chapter is. So, actually, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, yeah, so it seems like in general this is gonna take me about a half hour, and I think I want to have the finale be its own video anyway. So I'm gonna leave it there. This is definitely gonna be a lot shorter of a video than the others, but oh well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to leave a like on the video, comments on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and be sure to tune back in for the finale, and I will see you guys in the finale. Peace out.